Are you taking a lot?
What?
Are you taking a lot? Are you taking
He still hasn't taken the first one.
Oh.
Don't know much about history.
Okay.
My name is Ben Kimmel and I played Steve in Almost Maine.
My name is Diana Paradise and I played Marvelyn in Almost Maine.
Hi, I'm Jordy Windsor. I played East, and I was the set designer and master carpenter.
And I'm Lily Urbank, and I played Glory.
I'm Stephen Eldridge. I'm a theater teacher at Northampton High School. My role was as a mentor, really. Also as the term I normally use is production coordinator.
What was the audition process like, and what made you want to audition in the first place?
I saw a lot of different characters that I would want to play and that really interested me.
Auditions weren't like super scary or anything. In my audition, it happened that all of us chose the same monologue, so that was a little intimidating, but it was still fun to see everyone's interpretations.
Last year I did some theater tech for shows, and this year I decided I really wanted to get into acting, and I went on YouTube and watched the show online, and yeah.
Never knew that.
Thought it was cool, so I decided to audition.
I remember I really wanted to have you guys at least read together.
Was it hard to do a stage kiss? I think that honestly the anxiety leading up to it before like the first kiss call was like way worse than actually having to do it.
Yeah.
What was your least favorite part of the process?
Well, I feel like the worst part in any production is like a couple weeks before the show goes up, because this place where like you're so concerned that just like everything's going wrong, you're not gonna get there in time. But also like Jordy and I just both happen to be like going through something. Sometimes we come in and we're like, I just had a weird day.
We start like walking around the room just like screaming.
We're like, I can't get the line, I can't get it.
I really got to watch you evolve, and I really got to watch you take on problems. And possibly, I know I'm not answering your question very well, one of the really coolest things was that you took on the problems. You didn't leave them for me to take on.
Kind of the worst, but at the same time one of the most rewarding experiences was like the weeks right before the show when I was scrambling to like get my part in order, but then also get the set together.
What were your first impressions of the play?
The first impression I had was one that I have fairly often, which is, wow, what a cool play. Why didn't I know about this?
When you said you were considering doing it because you were like bringing up a few different options, I was like, this seems really fun, but you know, there's so many people in it. Like, how are you going to get all these actors? Because that has been an issue in the past.
I just got lucky because I was able to get the fall slot, because if I had to be in a situation where any of the actors who wanted to work on the musical could not do my play, I would have been screwed. Steve was generous in letting me have that fall slot, and he was also generous in his faith in me for being able to get it together in 2 months.
Well, first of all, you really wanted it. You really wanted the fall slot, but more than that, both the size of the cast and the nature of the play really supported that as being a kind of an ideal full production that would fit the fall slot. I was really pleased with the choice of material that you had made, and I really thought that the structure of the play would work.
What could I, as a director, have done better? Oh, thanks, guys.
For the most part, you were just like incredible and perfect, you know. The one thing is letting the stress get to you and like taking it out on other members of the cast and crew.
Although you did let your stress get to you at times, honestly, personally, that like helped motivate me, because sometimes I can forget to remember lines or do certain things, so that was nice to have like someone always on me about that.
The biggest challenge I thought was going to be the set, and I was very nervous about the set. That's often the biggest pitfall with the student productions. The students want to do these big naturalistic sets. But I thought Jordy did an amazing job on learning how to think about set design. So I actually had huge relief in the end around the set. I didn't have to come in and save anybody or fix anything or build anything myself.
There was one specific thing with my scene where I just could not do the ending, and I don't know how you could have helped me, but I still at the end I was like not completely satisfied. Like we got to a point where I was like, okay, we can show this to audiences and they won't think that I'm like too much of an idiot, so that was good. but I was still like, at the rest of the scene, I was like, this is solid, and that one I just never felt confident on, and you really tried, but we couldn't get it.
What did I do well as a director?
You could definitely tell that you had been an actor and you knew what the actor wanted from a director and you were willing to give us that.
What was your favorite part of the production, like as a whole? Well, guys, sorry.
No, there's so many good things.
Being backstage with everyone and just like having that energy was like really, it was just like a really fun time.
It's like we had all been working on like separate scenes that we knew would come together to form like one larger piece of art, and just being with all those people who you had been like kind of working together with, and just like that energy in the back room.
Yeah, that was so good.
It was so fun.
That was so good.
What I really liked about having 5 shows in this play, it taught me the satisfaction of like consistency, because I've taken risks before in performances where you kind of just like do it once and you're done. But this time, doing it 5 times over again and feeling like I could do it over and over again, and having that feeling of consistency was really cool.
This play is funny, it's delightful, it's individual. I don't want to sound soppy, but the play focuses on love. And so it really had a positive message, and it really allowed the actors and the audience to see people as being flawed but lovable. There was nothing I didn't love about the play.
But I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you in every
Thank you all so much for coming. It's been a wild ride. Come say hi to the actors and have a great night. Thank you so much.
Please let me have it.
No, it's mine.
But I can fix it.
Hi, I'm Lily Urbank, and I played Gail.
No, you didn't.
What?
You did not play Gail. Everything is horrible and I'm dying. Oh, okay. Alright, done here. So, who was you? Who was you?
Boy, you flew your new sled.
It's a Polaris, man.
I know you whipped my butt.
Yeah.
Wait!